warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now it's Toivonen, looks to slip it through, has a hit! There it is!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Kabai. It's a throw in. And it's Kabai. Thrust towards the front line. Shoots!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Van Aanholt cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So what now? You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ball's out on the left now. Trying to get there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And Villa gets into some space. It's a loose ball. Caught offside that time. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Punch with the ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Villa. Toivonen kings it out wide. He's got away with one there. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Is it out wide now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Right, now, what's on? Passes it through, right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Kabai. Bakary Sacco. Looks like a good ball through. Toivonen. Oh, great ball! And he's there to hoof it away. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Kabai. Punchen. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Toivonen. Plays it out to the wing. Punchen. Toivonen. Done. Dinks one in. Whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cortez. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Toivonen with a beautifully timed run. And the through ball is intercepted. Villa. Cortez. Patrick Van Aanholt. Still just a goal between them. And it's Van Aanholt. Looks to slip it through. Villa. And Villa! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Long and high towards the flank. So who's he picking out? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toivonen. Cortez. Adam Johnson. Toivonen. Oh, glorious footwork. He's had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Patrick Van Aanholt, who does have an assist to his name. Tries a through ball, out towards the flank. Chance to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3-0. The defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Shamak. Aim forward. Cortez. Barini. it's Toivonen. Toivonen with the ball through. It's got through and they are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now the pass. Toivonen looking to get on the end of this. McCarthy tries to dink it in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barini, and it's Toivonen. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Has a pop! Looks to thread it through. And that's a goal kick. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
He's away! Joey Barton. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Villa. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Patrick van Aanholt. Face to face with his opponent. It's a long forward pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Toivonen. Promising cross. In for a header! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Patrick Van Aanholt with a delicate ball. It will be a throw-in. Now it's Toivonen. Toivonen! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Joey Barton. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Villa, just half an hour in now. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Where to from here? He's a clever pass. Going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Van Aanholt, lovely feet. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
And what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Fine defending there. Joey Barton. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's one! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's the whistle for half-time. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Joey Barton. Tries a long pass towards the front. Villa. Toivonen. Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Adam Johnson. Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's in, surely. Has a pop! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Joey Barton goes short. Puts it into the middle. Gets up to head it! Not out the best in the keeper. Adam Johnson. Now it's Toivonen. Passes it through. Nicely controlled. Goes for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Another piece of really good defending. Villa. Now it's Toivonen. It's the route one option. Kabul. Villa. Patrick Van Arnholt. And it's Toivonen. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Turns and goes back. That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Patrick Van Arnholt. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kabul. Toivonen plays it out to the wing. Now it's Toivonen. And now the finish. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Joey Barton. And it's Rodwell. Done. Johnson. Away from immediate danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Adam Johnson passes it through. Decent ball on the volley. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Adam Johnson looking for options. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Johnson plays a clever pass. The defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Johnson. No goals as yet. Vidra, Kabul, Vila, moves long and forward. Decent progress down the left. Cortez. Done. Van Arnholt. And it's Toivonen. Vila. Toivonen. It's a throw. Toivonen. Vila. 30 minutes gone. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball is over the line. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he deliver? Place it into the box. He's there to get rid. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. Goal! The breakthrough strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
And it's Toivonen. Vila looks it towards the front. McShane. There is the half-time whistle.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Toivonen. Now it's Vila. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to slip it through. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Toivonen. Toivonen with the ball through. McShane gets good distance on it. Quartes. Now it's Toivonen. Toivonen. Vila! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Adam Johnson stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Promising cross. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
McShane. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. McShane. Done very well to intervene. Patrick van Arnholt. Vila. Now it's Toivonen. Minutes played. McShane. Here it comes. Vidra looking to run onto it. Chance! Vidra out wide to the right. Gets on the end of it. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Now the pass. Now it's Rodwell. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
And the flag has stayed down. Vidra. Danger averted for now. And it's Vidra. Forward it goes. There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Kolarov. De Bruyne. Kolarov. De Bruyne. Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Fernando knocks it towards the front. Otamendi. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Toivonen. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Toivonen. Toivonen. Toivonen! They've scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a long forward pass. It's Toivonen! You can get that clear. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Abu does well to read it and intercepts. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Villa. De Bruyne. And it's Toivonen. Fernando comes sliding in. Sterling. Zabaleta. So what now? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Toivonen. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Sterling. Can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Company. Fernando. He's been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Now it's Toivonen. Villa. Adam Johnson. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. It has gone out. Fernando. Fernando. De Bruyne. Aguero. Kolarov. Fernando. De Bruyne. Plays a clever pass. Kolarov goes for the cross. Villa. Patrick van Aanholt. Comes forwards. Otamendi with a good steal, well played. Toivonen. Tries a through ball. Sterling. Zabaleta. And it's Van Aanholt. Gets it back. Sterling is making a foray down the right. De Bruyne. Able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
They've won a corner. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Sterling. Hooks it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Fernando. Gone in the second half. Aguero going full tilt down the left. Quartes. And it's Aguero. Now it's Toivonen. Otamendi receives a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kabul. Now it's Toivonen. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodwell got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lenz passes it through. Adam Johnson goes wandering offside. Company. Mongala.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Yaya Toure. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Danger averted for now. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. So we're up and running. This match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. And Villa looking up to see who wants it. Welbeck. Cazorla with the ball through. Out towards the flank. Welbeck. Cazorla! Danger averted for now. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now the cross. And Welbeck! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Koscielny. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Toivonen. Has a pop! And in again. And he gobbles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Sanchez. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Done. Adam Johnson. Toivonen. Decent ball. He's there to get rid. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koscielny gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Cochran. Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The defence can get it clear. Another piece of really good defending. Toivonen. Done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Kieran Gibbs. Arteta, a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Van Aanholt. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Done. Brings it forward. Going for goal! That's got him rattled. Coquelin. And it's half-time here.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Toivonen lobs it in gently and out to safety. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cazorla. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chip through. Cazorla. Now it's Cazorla. It's come loose. And it's Toivonen. Tries a through ball. Adam Johnson. Alexis Sanchez does well there. Alert. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Coquelin. Arteta. Alexis Sanchez. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Alexis Sanchez. Arteta. Cazorla. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Toivonen. Villa. Done. Fine defending there. Koscielny. Debussy. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coquelin. Welbeck, already of course on the score sheet. Tries a through ball. Coquelin. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Adam Johnson. Done. Adam Johnson passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coming on the right now. What's on? Cazorla. Must do something here, and very quickly.
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cazorla. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Toivonen. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Walcott. Debussy. O'Shea positions himself well and cuts it out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. And that is that. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back in.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Villa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. They've managed to get it away. Adam Johnson conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Johnson passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Johnson. So what now? He's dealt with that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Fence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. Now, can he capitalise? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Toivonen. Toivonen with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And the defence can get it clear. And the finish! Oh, nearly, nearly. Looks like a good ball through. Toivonen. Toivonen has a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Aim forward. Hurtles into the tackle. Toivonen tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Good idea, just poorly executed. A goal now would certainly liven things up. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's Johnson. Toivonen. Done very well to intervene. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That's the throw. That's another throw. Toivonen. Spoon forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Aanholt. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Adam Johnson. Now it's Toivonen. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
And Villa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Toivonen, and out to safety. It's a loose ball. Into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pumps it upfield. Fuertes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Toivonen. Toivonen pushes it out wide. It's not going to find its target. Chance to shoot. Toivonen has a goal! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Toivonen just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks like a good ball through, and the counter is on. Now it's Toivonen. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Charges in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's come loose. Kabul boots it to safety. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Brings it forward. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Van Aanholt. Wonderful quick feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough.
Yeah, they got the win despite they made the scrap and scrap quite hard for it. So full